We're here today to take you through our somatic hand, wrist and shoulder release. So using a set of hedgehogs here, we're going to go into a 4-point kneeling position and we're going to stretch out through the fingers. So taking the fingertips atop the hedgehogs, and you have your pinky and your thumb on either side. Bearing a little weight down through your hands if that feels comfortable for you. Shoulders are down, you should feel a good stretch. It's okay if your fingers go a little bit wide. And pressing down, deep breath in. And we're going to tuck the tailbone under and curl up, bringing the crown of the head down as we press, nice and strong. Inhale, open the chest. And exhale, going for another one, and curl, press those hands in, really feel the stretch through the tendons, and open chest. We're going to go now onto the pinky fingers, so have the pinky finger at the top of the dome, and the rest of the hand down. You might need to move the dome slightly apart, and stretch, so put some pressure into the hands, breathe in and breathe out, curling up. Inhale, open chest, and exhale, push down, reaching the lats through the head. Inhale, open chest, and exhale, last one, curl and press through that pinky finger. And inhale to come up. Transferring now onto our thumbs. We place the thumbs on the top of the dome and the rest of the finger as far to the side as you can. Taking care your thumbs don't twist too much, so try to keep them as straight as you can. And we're going to inhale, exhale, press in and curl. Inhale and open chest. Exhale and curl. Inhale, open chest. And last one, tuck and curl. And open chest. So sitting back now, we're going to shake out our hands, make sure that their wrists and everything, we've got all the blood going through them, all the tendons are all stretched out. And Tracy's going to take us through the shoulder section of our stretch now.
Reach forward, take hold of your hedgehogs and bring your knees closer towards them. Cross your legs over at the back and sit on your bottom, straighten your legs forward and place the hedgehogs behind you about a length of your hand away from you. This will feel like quite an intense stretch for your shoulders. If you're doing it for the first time, you will think you're going to snap something, but believe me, you won't. It's just because we spend a lot of time sitting forward with driving and being at the computer, our body is reacting, and we're trying to counteract this by opening up through the fascia at the front, across the pectorals, and opening the anterior shoulder joint. So the fingers are facing forward to start with, and the palm of our hands are on the top of the dome of the hedgehog. As you breathe out, you hinge your whole torso back, trying to keep your elbows parallel and pointing behind you. Exhale, push down through the domes and lift your chest into extension, but still looking towards the camera. Don't lose your head up there, it will strain your neck. And back to neutral as you exhale and extend or open the hinge of the hips. Inhale, push down to come up, open the chest, enjoy the stretch. Back to neutral as you start the exhale, continue the exhale as you hinge back, keep your elbows parallel and your legs long. Inhale, push down to come up, nice big breath into those ribs. Changing the position now into external rotation where the fingertips are facing outwards. Now if it's too intense of a stretch, you can move your hedgehogs away a little bit. Breathe in to prepare, and as you exhale, hinge back, keeping ribs in line with hips and trying to keep your elbows quite open. And inhale, push down to come up, open the chest. Really breathe into the front of the chest, just behind the sternum. And exhale, bring yourself to neutral as you hinge back. Inhale, push down to come up, open the chest, open the back of the neck. Really push down into the domes. And exhale to neutral and hinge back. Inhale, push down to come forward through neutral to an open upper chest position. Open the ribs even to the side and exhale back to neutral. Now we're going to go to our position of the hands being back, so our fingers are facing back behind you, so you're in quite a strong external rotation. Inhale, prepare, exhale, hinge back. Keeping your ribs in line with your hips. Push down to come up on the inhale. Open the chest, open the sternum, open the collarbones, but not looking up to the ceiling, but out to the wall in front. Exhale back to neutral, hinge back. Really do not give in to that intense stretch. No, it's doing you good. Inhale, push down to come up. Don't sit heavy in your hips. Elongate through the spine and into a slight arch. Back to neutral as you start the exhale. And back we go to hinge. Use your abdominals here. And inhale, push down to come up. Open the chest, elbows are back. They're in parallel position to each other. Sit in neutral. And for our last position, we're turning the fingertips in. This one is a little more challenging because we're tightest in this internal rotation position. So fingertips facing in, you want your elbows to go out. Breathe in to prepare. And exhale, hinge back. Keep wide, keep your collarbones wide. Keep your shoulder blades open and wide. Inhale, push down to come up. Open the chest, open the sternum. You can even smile despite what's going on inside. Exhale back to neutral, ribs in line with hips as you hinge back. The more work for your arms and your abdominals, the further you hinge back. Inhale, push down to come up. Open the chest, open the shoulders, lengthen the back of your neck. And back to neutral, exhale and hinge back. Draw those abdominals to your spine. And inhale, push down to come up, open the chest. Exhale to neutral, last one. In the exhale, go back, open those elbows, open the collarbones. Inhale, push down to come up, open the chest. Congratulate yourself with what a good job you have done as you come back to neutral. To stretch your hands, so let's just finish with the down stop sign. Pinkies 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, form a fist, around, pointer finger up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, up. Go with your pointer finger down, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, fist, pointer finger down, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, pinky up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and stop. One arm up, one arm down, and lower them down, down, down. Place your hands by your side, and be sure to do your body a favour. Try doing this once or twice a week, and it really helps open you up through here. Thank you.